Good day, class. This is Sir Brandon. Last topic, we solved for the possible samples that can be drawn from a population and sampling distribution of the sample mean. Now, our lesson for today is about finding the mean and variance of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. We will use the same example. Okay, a population consisting or consists of the five numbers 2, 3, 6, 10, and 12. Consider samples of size 2 that can be drawn from this population. Okay, first we will solve for the mean of the population or the population mean. Okay, we will do a column for x variable. We have 2, 3, 6, 10, and 12. And the number of the population size is 5. Formula for the population mean is the summation of x divided by n. So we have 2 plus 3 plus 6 plus 10 plus 12 divided by 5 will give us a population mean of 6 and 6. Next, we will solve for the variance of the population or the population variance. Again, we will do a column for x. 2, 3, 6, 10, and 12. Now we will do another column called x squared. So we will raise to 2 the following given. So we have 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 2 is 4. We have 3 raised to 2 is 9. 6 raised to 2 is 36. And 10 raised to 2 is 100. Lastly, 12 raised to 2 is 144. And then we will get the total or the summation, which is 293. This is the formula for the population variance. So the summation of this column x squared, which is 293, divided by n, which is 5, minus open parenthesis the summation of x. So we get the total 2 plus 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 12 will give us 33 divided by 5 parenthesis raised to 2. So our variance of the population or the population variance is 15.04. To get the standard deviation of the population or the population standard deviation, we will get the square root of the variance. So the square root of our answer here, square root of 15.04 will give us 3.80. Now for our next examples, we will get the mean or the expected value of the sampling distribution of the sample means. Okay, we will use the sampling distribution of the sample means here. So this is for letter C, and then we will add a column called x bar times p of x bar. So saan galing ating x bar? So the x bar will come from here, the sample means. This is our x bar, and our p of x or p of x bar will be coming from here. Okay? So ang gagawin natin, we will multiply this column, sample means, by this column, the probability. For the first column, this is 2.5. No, this one, 2.5 times 1 over 10 will give us 2.5 5 over 10. Okay? And then for the next row, this is for 4, no, this one, times 1 over 10. So this will give us 4 over 10. So we will do this for the rest of the rows. Okay, to find the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample means, our formula will be, or it is also called the expected value. It's the summation of uh, the product of x bar times p of x bar. So this will be 2.5, this one, plus 4 plus 4.5 plus 6 plus 6.5 plus 7 and then plus 7.5 plus 8 plus 9 and then lastly plus 11 all over 10. Okay, our result will be 6.2. Take note that our answer here is the same as with the population mean, which is 6.6. Therefore, our assessment here is that the population mean is equal to the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. To find the variance, we will use this column again, the column for sample mean. We will just copy that. So that's the column for x bar. We have 2.5 for x bar squared. Okay? So we will square each of these. So 2.5 raised to 2. 2.5 raised to 2 is 6.25. 4 raised to 2 is 16. 4.5 raised to 2 is 20.25. 6 is 36. 6.5 is 42.25. 7 is 49. 7.5 is 56.25. 8 raised to 2 is 64. 9 raised to 2 is 81, and 11 raised to 2 is 121. Okay, we will add another column for p of x bar. So same as above, the probability is 1 over 10 or 0.1. Bakit siya all 1 over 10? Kasi walang katulad itong mga ito with each other, no? So they are unique. So isa lang sila for every 10. Okay? Then we will add another column for our x squared or x bar squared times p of x bar. Okay, it means that we will multiply this column to this column. Okay, so 6.25, this one, times 1 over 10 will give us 6.25 over 10. And then 16 for the second row times 1 over 10 will give us 16 over 1 over 10. And we will do this for the rest of the rows. Okay, for our next step, we will get the sum using our calculator. 6.25 plus 16 plus 20.25 plus 26. Okay, divided by 10 will give us 49.2. Our formula for the variance of the sampling distribution, the sample means is, okay, so for this one, we have the summation of this column and this column. When we multiply this column and get the summation, that is 49.2. Okay, so this is what we got earlier. And then minus what is the mean or the expected value of the sampling distribution of the sample means. So we have 6.6, no? 6.6. And then we raise it to 2. So solving this one, so this is 49.2 minus 6.6 raised to 2 is 43.66. So we get the difference. The answer is 5.64. Next is to get the standard deviation of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Our formula here is to get the square root of the variance. So the square root of 5.64, this one, is 2.374868.417, or is 2.38 in 2 decimal places. Thank you very much and hope you have learned from this lesson. This is Sir Ben. I hope to see you on my next upload. Goodbye and God bless.